Hey church, Pastor Cory here. I have another passage that I would just love to share with you today, and it comes out of Psalms 92, and it's verses 1 to 2. I'd love it if we could read it together. It says this. It says, "It is good to make praise the Lord." Or it is good to praise the Lord and make music to your name, O Most High, proclaiming your love in the morning and your faithfulness at night. You know, I love how this psalm starts out by saying it's good to praise the Lord and make music for his name. And I'm going to ask you a question. Have you ever just found yourself so absent from this world and the things of this world because you were making music to him and praising his name? You know, thankfully this hasn't happened to me, but I had a friend one time and she was telling me a story about how she was in a moment of just praising the Lord and making praise to his name. And actually she was driving at the time. And so as she's praising the Lord and just going all out, she had lost track of how fast she was driving on the highway. And so, as you know, when you speed a little too much, you might get pulled over. And so she gets pulled over by this officer. And so this officer pulls up, and her music, she turns it down slightly. And the officer goes, "Why were you speeding so fast?" And she goes, "I'm going to be completely honest with you, officer, and I'm not sure this is going to make a lot of sense to you." She goes, "But I was just praising my God, and I had totally lost track of the fact that I was speeding, and I'm really sorry." And so the officer looked at her and is really puzzled and really concerned. But in a way, he goes, He goes, "Tell you what, I'm just going to let you off. Just please be more mindful of the speed." And that was a really interesting thought to me because for him, it was probably something completely different than anything he had ever heard, any excuse he had ever heard. But for her, it was very real that in that moment, she was making praise to the Lord and singing his name. And so today I want to encourage you, when you get up in the morning, proclaim his love, the love that you woke up for another day on this earth, that because you are breathing, there is a reason and there is purpose in your life that he wants you to accomplish. When it comes to the night, thank him for his faithfulness throughout the day, the fact that he saw you through the entire day and all the things that happened. Sing praises to his name. And I'm going to encourage you that when you do that, when you take the time to do those things, you're going to find that your mood, your feeling completely shifts. And you're going to find yourself becoming more in line and in tune and happy with him and less of this world. Church, I encourage you with that today. Sing praises to his name. God bless.